Welcome to the podcast about movies. We have a dang good show today. It is Valentine's Day.
The day of love.
I have a question. Do y'all celebrate Valentine's Day?
I'm not doing this.
No. We're not getting into it.
That's crazy.
Do y'all,
Anyway.
do y'all celebrate
Matt,
Valentine's
we got
Day?
a special guest with us today.
We do have a special guest. First off, I'm Matt Harvey,
My name is Luis, man. What's up?
I'm Drew.
and we have a special guest.
Very
Beautiful
special
guest.
to you.
She is my heart. Her name is,
Your rib.
what's your name?
Jahmecia, Harvey.
Jahmecia Harvey.
Man, why she have your last name, Matt?
I don't know. It's so
Just a
random.
coincidence.
It is a coincidence. Anyway, welcome.
We're married.
Yeah, if
We're
no one
married.
knew.
Oh, my
By
bad.
the way.
Anywho,
Idiot is crazy.
Nah, we have a special episode today. Luis, do we have a game today for
Yes.
Valentine's Day?
We do have a game today. Let me get it real quick for y'all.
I celebrate.
Drew celebrates Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's
Louise,
crazy.
do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I do.
Mm.
I do celebrate Valentine's Day. I won't celebrate it tomorrow because we work.
Yeah, it's a busy day.
It's a very busy day tomorrow, but
Interesting.
yeah.
This is me and Matt's first Valentine's Day as a married couple.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congrats.
Yo, don't say that. Because we don't celebrate.
Congratulations.
Because we don't celebrate it.
Man, hey, tell us in the comments. Tell us in the
Especially, we want to shout out Miss Harlena.
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 Harlena, man, you have been on it with the
You're a
comments.
super fan.
You are. We love you.
Top fan,
We're
top
seeing,
fan.
we're seeing your comments.
She's been giving us a lot of topics to go after.
Yeah.
So
All the way in Brazil.
Yeah. Keep
We
on.
actually don't
it.
know if she's in from Brazil or not.
Oh.
Let us know. Let
Well,
me
it
Luis
was-
know.
gave us
Yeah,
false
Harley, let us know
information.
where you from and
Yeah.
our next topic, and we will make it happen.
All right, so we have a game today. It's I'm gonna give you guys actors or actresses, and it's from a movie. Like these people are in a movie, and you have to guess the movie.
Okay.
So here's the first one: George Lopez, Kristen Davis, David Arquette, Taylor Lautner.
Shark
Valentine's
Boy,
Day.
Lava girl.
Valentine's Day? No,
Shark Boy Lava
it
Girl.
is Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it.
Lock in, Steve. Come on.
Taylor Lautner and George Lopez were in Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
George Lopez?
And it's a Valentine's Day episode, so I thought it would be
Oh.
on brand.
I mean,
I did not know that.
Lock in.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next one. Bradley Cooper, Anne Hathaway, Emma Roberts,
Ooh.
Patrick Dempsey, Julia Roberts. Jennifer Garner, Jessica Alba, Jamie Foxx.
Valentine's Day.
It's the chef movie. He's a chef.
No, that's Valentine's
It
Day.
is Valentine's
As soon
Day.
as you said Jamie Foxx and Jessica Alba, yeah, that's Valentine's Day.
Matt was like, it's a chef.
I could think of the name of the movie.
Here we go. Rachel McAdams, Owen Wilson, and let's go.
Wedding Crashers.
No, Michael Sheen.
Venom
I
2?
thought that too.
Venom 2.
No, I just play.
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams and Owen Wilson.
That's Wedding Crashers.
It is not Wedding Crashers.
What other movie have they been in together?
Marley and me?
That's
No.
that's Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's Midnight in Paris.
Oh, you freaking love that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I haven't seen that in
Tom
a long
Hidd- you
time.
should've
I
said
haven't
Tom
seen that in a
Hiddleston.
long time
Huh?
though.
You should have said Tom Hiddleston.
He is in there.
Hey,
Maybe that
get-
would have been too obvious.
Yeah. All right, here. Let's go this one.
Yeah, well, this is the last one.
Vin Diesel, Jennifer Aniston.
Pacifier.
No,
Mm-mm.
and Harry Connick Jr.
Vin Diesel. It's a
Vin-
romance movie?
No,
Oh.
kind of maybe. I don't know. Vin Diesel and Jennifer Aniston though.
I have no idea.
Triple X? State of the Union?
No,
I don't know.
The Iron Giant.
Oh.
Crap. You.
Vin Diesel plays the robot?
Yeah,
Yes.
Vin Diesel plays the robot.
He does.
Wow. Well, okay. We got a Love Day episode.
A Love Day episode.
Love
Our
Day.
top 5
Feeling the love.
Are you feeling
romantic
the love, Matt?
Are you
comedies.
feeling the love, man?
Our-
Can you feel the love tonight? Man, we hope we bless you with your ears with that
We
one.
kind of harmonized.
All right.
Top 5 romantic comedies. A great list.
I love a good rom com.
Nothing like it.
Love
really.
a good rom com.
So, Jahmecia, this is how we do it. We go each with our pick.
Okay.
Go around in a circle, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then in between 2 and 1, we'll do our honorable mentions.
Okay.
So yeah,
Let's do it.
let's start with number 5.
Me?
Luis, hit it.
All right. My number 5, a good rom-com I love to watch. What Women Want. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Yes. I don't think it
Mel
deserves
Gibson.
top 5 though.
No, this is why it deserves top 5. Because Mel Gibson literally learns how to just read gets the power to read every woman's
Their mind.
thoughts.
Yeah.
And it's like, imagine if guys knew that. We would not have any trouble.
I don't think you'd want that.
We wouldn't have any trouble though. Like
What
imagine.
you saying, Jahmecia?
I'm just saying. Y'all may not want to hear everything we're
Yeah, that's
thinking.
true.
Yes, that's very true. But at the same time, it's like
You figured that out in the movie too.
But like, okay, so when a girl's like, when we ask like, what does a girl like want to eat? Like, hey, what do you want to eat? And she says, I don't care. You pick anything. And we try to pick something, and they don't want that. It's like, if we were reading her mind, we could have already known where to go.
I haven't seen this one.
It's a very good movie.
It's an older movie.
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
older. It's more of a classic.
He gets it like by putting on like all this like girl like face mask, like makeup, all this kind of stuff,
Yeah.
and then like gets electrocuted in the bathtub.
It has Aunt May in it.
It's a pretty good movie, bro.
Yeah, I
No,
really
it's
like it.
cool. They did like a Switch version.
What
didn't
Women
they?
Want? Yeah.
What Women Want?
I thought they did like another one
What
later
Men
on.
Want.
Yeah, like What Men Want.
Wasn't that with Taraji P. Henson? Wasn't she?
Yeah,
in
it was
that
in 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was more
Yeah,
recent.
yeah. It was with
Oh,
Taraji.
Yeah. So
But I
yeah.
really just enjoyed the movie because it's like, I feel like it was just something that like, imagine it one day, like if like you just had like, if you got to read someone's mind. I kind of think that sometimes like, what if I could just read this person's mind? But like a woman like that you're dating or something.
yeah, I'm
You
sure
know.
it would help in some aspects.
Yeah, who knows? All right.
My
Drew.
number 5,
a good
500
pick.
Days of Summer.
Mm.
Have we seen this?
Yes.
Yes, a long time ago.
I love it.
Zoe Deschanel.
Zoe Deschanel
Zoe's
messed this guy
awesome.
over time and time again. And then it ends up, I love the ending when he meets Autumn. Not summer, but Autumn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a new season. And it has some,
I think I just watched it like 2 months ago again. It was really good.
it's really good and it's funny.
That's a good pick.
Even though, and I like how it's not in chronological order.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 you see it and then it all
Kind of comes together.
It's
at
a
the
good
end.
one.
Yeah, I like movies like that.
Jahmecia?
next.
You wanna go?
Yeah, I can go.
All right.
My number 5 pick is Hitch.
Good pick. Good
Number
pick.
5.
Hitch. Yeah.
Dang, I wonder what you have up
Wow,
there.
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So before you go,
Okay.
I have Hitch as my number 5 too.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll let you explain and then I'll hop in too.
I don't know. I just think it's a good movie. I think Will Smith is hilarious in it. The chemistry between him. I know it's like a romance movie, but like the banter between him and Brenneman, like that's just hilarious. Like I watched the scene earlier, the one where like he comes back from quitting his job and they're in the room and he's like having a panic attack and then Allegra comes in. It's, I don't know, it's just funny. It's hilarious. But then like him and Eva Mendes,
Yeah.
like, that whole thing.
I'll
car
say
scene at the end.
I'll say this too. When you're a kid watching Hitch, the game that he puts you on, that you as a man really try to do the things that he suggests,
The shock and awe.
like the touch barrier, like
Hey,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like hey, how you doing?
Right here.
And like the way he breaks that down, and then you like,
It makes perfect sense.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Is this how I get out the front door? So-
the 90% to the 10%.
Yes.
You go 90, I go 10. And he kisses her. He's like, oh.
No, like the movie's incredible. I love it.
And
No,
when he
it's a
looks
great
in the
movie.
mirror, when his face is all puffed up.
Oh, Vance Munson.
No,
This is why it's so dang hard for men to.
Yeah.
I love that scene.
No,
It's where they're at the speed dating place and she's like coming after him.
Yeah.
then-
No, I know.
his iconic speech at the end of the movie. It's a Will Smith being Will Smith. And he talks about love. And this is what love is. It's scary. It's this. It's taking a leap. And it's just like, I want to love somebody right now.
And you do. And you did.
Check
I
us
do.
out.
I know.
Hey.
So
On One Accord, number
top
5.
Yeah.
All right.
Good top 5. Good top 5. All right. My number 4, Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
It's
I know
a
which
ve-
one you're talking
the
about.
The reason I really love this movie is because, listen, I had a friend, thought I was going to marry her one day. You know, didn't happen. It's fine. We're good.
We're good. It all works out.
It all works out. God has his plans. But like in this movie, this man literally is friends with her the whole high school career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leaves, has the major glow up. Everybody like you get these every once in a while. Like, you have that major
Right.
glow up. And he comes back and she still doesn't want him as badly. Like they're still just friends. But then he starts to do some stuff and she's like starts to fall in love with him. And it's just an amazing movie. It's hilarious.
Ryan Reynolds is funny.
Ryan Reynolds is amazing in this movie.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is awesome. And I like how it kind of like flips that trope of usually the girl is the one that has like the glow up
Yeah.
and like, but then it's the guy. So that's kind of cool how they like played on that
Yeah.
typical
Like he
rom-com
even
trope.
says like, I have been chasing you and you have just been ignoring me this whole time.
what's up?
Was yours? What was your 5?
Hitch.
Hitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
yours was
he-
Hitch
he
too.
was both
Oh,
Hitch.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
But I just really love that movie. It's just very entertaining to me.
It's a good one.
My number 4 is Crazy Stupid Love.
Really? That's yeah.
Steve Carell,
I knew that was going to be in yours.
Ryan Gosling, and Emma Stone together. Boom!
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone alone.
Yeah.
You have Drew.
Yes,
You'll
yeah.
get Drew easily.
Easy.
They have 3 movies together.
And he's
But
seen all of them.
I love how Ryan is.
I've
is
seen all of them. No, not all of them.
Gangster Squad.
Yeah, I saw Gangster Squad. I like that one.
Ryan Gosling's a cool guy, and he tries to make Steve Carell out to be. And then the twist at the end when they're all intertwined, and then Ryan Gosling's like, "What?" But
Yeah.
I love it. It's like top rom com.
It is a great rom-com. And I love stories like that have like multiple stories going on and then show you how they tie in at the end. And I think that's a good example of one.
Like
Valentine's Day, New
and Love
Year's
Actually.
Eve, Love Actually.
yeah.
It makes
He's
me
just
so
not that into
angry
you.
that
What?
he chose that just because of Ryan Gosling and Emma
That's
Stone.
not just cause.
No, I'm with you.
It's
I'm
a
with
good
you.
movie. It is a good movie. Yeah. All right,
Shut
Jahmecia,
Why
go
are you
ahead.
such a hater?
Jahmecia, go with your
It's
number
a
4.
good movie. It's actually a movie I've seen like a lot of times. So.
Jahmecia, go for it.
Solid pick. Solid pick. My number 4 is 51st Dates.
Good pick. We could get a celebration on that
Drew
one.
Barrymore and Adam Sandler.
Go crazy.
They have so many good movies together. The wedding scene, they're blended. 51st
Like,
Dates.
come on. Their chemistry
And
is
they're about to come out with
crazy.
another one.
Yeah, they're going to do another one. And like, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be in the state. I'll be in the
Keep talking
theater.
about 51st though.
I love the story.
No,
though.
it's a great story. I mean, like, okay, my favorite thing about rom-coms, or what makes a good rom-com to me, is like a good obstacle. Sometimes the obstacles that they have to overcome to be together are just so lame. And I'm like, this doesn't happen. But like, her forgetting him every day and him
crazy.
having to show up every
crazy.
day
Yeah.
and figure out new ways to like introduce himself and get her like attention and get her love, and just the determination was insane. And the ending when he makes the tape for her and like shows like their story and explains their story, and like I cry every time. And like they fall in love again. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a great story.
I love 51st Dates.
Makes me believe in love.
Can you believe
Mine is my best friend's wedding. Julia Roberts.
Really?
Here's why.
Is that what she rides on the horse?
No, it's a really good one.
It's a
Is it
really
the- No,
but like she
that's
rides
Runaway.
away. She
That's-
rides.
Is that not Runaway Bride?
I don't know.
it's a different one, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But this movie will have you giving your best friend the side eye
for sure.
because you like, hey man, what you doing over there? Julia Roberts already was in my top list for actresses.
She's amazing.
She's incredible in this movie, and in the movie, like you want her to win too, because
but she doesn't.
exactly. And I love that about a good rom-com too. It
Yeah.
doesn't always need a fairy tale ending. The two people could walk away not making it, and that could always happen.
But there's like still a good lesson in the end. So yeah, I like it too. Good pick.
yeah.
All
Good
right.
pick.
Number 3.
My number 3, Katherine Heigl, and Josh Duhamel in Life as We Know It.
That's such a good pick.
Love the movie so much, dude. They So it's about this couple who are not even, they're not even a couple.
They're not,
they literally
yeah.
hate each other, but they're godparents. And so like the parents die and they take care of this little girl named Sophie. And like, that's how they have to live in the house together. They have to do all these things together. And like, they just hate each other through the whole thing. But then like, they start like loving each other through this process of just taking care of this little girl. And it's just an amazing story. I really love it. It's a very just like, I can watch it over and over again almost every time.
And I mean, Katherine Heigl in a
She's
rom-com?
in a lot of. She's in so many rom-coms.
You've got it right there.
Like 27 Dresses,
Amazing.
The Ugly Truth,
Amazing.
the Killers, Fire with.
Well, that was
Oh, you don't
with
like the? You
that
don't
was
like
with,
the Killers?
that was with Gerard Butler.
No, top.
Huh?
That was with Gerard
Yeah.
Butler.
No,
The Killer?
Ugly-
No, the Ugly
Ugly
Truth
Of course, you
Truth
like
is with
with
Gerard
Gerard
Butler.
Butler.
Of course.
The Killers is with oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name right now?
Him and Jason Statham are the
he has
same
dark
person to
hair.
me.
Stop.
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton
I was
Kutcher.
He
like, why
has
am I blanking?
way more diversity than Jason Statham. Gerard Butler has been in multiple different movies.
Number 3, 13 going on 30.
Classic.
This is a classic 2000s movie where they have this crazy scenario that you want to live out in your own life too. It's like Freaky Friday. It's like something where you're like, how did this happen? I don't care, but it did happen, and I'm here for it.
That movie was my first introduction to Mark Ruffalo, and so
I didn't put it in my rom-coms because I don't believe it's a rom-com. It could be some people's rom-coms.
It is
I
a
just,
rom-com.
but it's not really about them too.
You think it's more about
It's
her?
more about her,
Yeah.
really, and so that's why I didn't put it in my rom-coms.
I get that.
But it could be.
But they
people's
fall in
rom-com.
love.
Yeah, they fall in love, but I don't think.
And
it's-
think about Mark Ruffalo. He was for the dudes, right?
yeah,
He was this little chubby kid back in the day,
just friends.
but he stayed locked in to this character,
Yeah.
Jenna, and at the end of the day, he got the bag.
back secure.
That's what
Yeah.
just friends
Back
was like.
secured.
All right, go ahead, Jahmecia.
My number 3 is The Proposal.
I like it.
Ryan Reynolds.
I don't like it.
Sandra
You don't like
Bullock.
say? Whoa, hold up. Why?
I think because he has it higher.
Yeah, I do. I
Okay.
would continue.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Hey, my top 2. What do I say? But Sandra Bullock, Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is amazing in rom-coms. I think his humor like lends to that perfectly, like that genre perfectly. It's funny story. The scene where Sandra Bullock's in the forest with Betty White and they're doing that like dance to let me see you get low, you see
Yeah.
you scared.
Tribal dance. Yeah.
Like it's hilarious. It has me laughing every time. So yeah, it's my number 3.
Interesting.
You got beef with that?
Interesting.
My next one. She's the Man. If you haven't seen it,
Classic.
it's a good one. I believe it's a classic for sure. I laugh so hard in She's the Man. And I think the comedy in that movie's a lot more stronger than the romance side. But I don't know. It's a good time. I think this is also a point to say this too. And Luis brought up a very good point. There's some rom-com movies
That are less
that
about
are
the
way
rom.
more romantic than funny. And there's a lot of romance movies that have a lot more comedy in it that are a lot funnier than we think it is, but like don't mention it. And so like
La La Land.
anywho, but yeah, that's my number 3. Number 2, Luis, what you got?
So I saw this movie. I just watched this movie. It's a really old movie
Okay.
from 1960s. It's called The Apartment.
Interesting.
It's a black and white movie. So the whole movie is like this man is lending out his apartment to his boss to like take women back to like he has a wife and everything, but he's taking like all this back to like other women. And so and one of the women he takes is the elevator girl who he's in love with, who the guy's apartment, he's in love with her. And so she overdoses in his apartment. And so he takes care of her. Listen, I promise you, it's such a good movie. I promise. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, it's ranked.
It's 4.4 on
It's
4.4
ranked really
on Letterboxd.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a good movie. It is
Like
a really
with
good
film
I
buffs.
believe you.
I'll check it out.
like, and you don't think these
No,
people
you won't.
I like black and white movies.
believe you, though.
I love Lucy. Like I love the black and white movie kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Okay.
That's my number 2.
My number 2
it's fine. You guys can come after me.
I'm
next.
not laughing. I believe you.
Listen, go watch The Apartment. It's good.
Yeah.
I watched like a video on it, maybe.
All right, bet. Also, did you know that She's the Man is based off a Shakespeare play?
I did not know that.
It is.
Yeah,
The more you know.
it is.
Yeah.
That
That's why
10 Things I Hate About You is also
Yeah.
based off of
We
Shakespeare
watched those
play.
things in English class
Or,
because
like,
they
an
were
old
based
play.
off Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Drew, number 2.
Number 2, 50 First Dates. This would be my number 1, but a couple of years ago I saw my number 1 now. But what?
No, keep going, Drew.
Not only, like Jahmecia said it, there's a crazy obstacle, but we have the blessings of the comedic legend of Rob Schneider playing that character. So many quotes.
Hilarious.
What? I don't smoke weed or something like. And also, shout out to Samwise Gamgee, Lord of the Rings. Sheen Austin when he plays the roided up brother, he's hilarious. One of the funniest lines in that movie, in my opinion, is when Adam Sandler is like, they're talking to the dad, and the dad's like, "I got a birthday party to go to." He's like, "Oh, okay. What are you, 200 today?" I laugh every time, but I love it.
Yeah.
What's your beef, Matt? You got a
What?
problem, bro?
I did.
Why you side eyeing everybody?
Hey, not while I'm here.
I literally
Okay.
didn't say anything.
We
It was a
keep
good
this
pick, bro.
civil. We
You
keep
good.
this civil.
It was a great pick, bro.
Sorry,
It's a great pick.
I need to calm down.
You did your
Great
thing.
pick.
All right, Jahmecia, you're number 2.
My number 2 is definitely Maybe. So this is
That's
a
a
movie.
newer one.
Huh? No,
it's not.
It's older. Came out in 2008. This
Ryan
is with
Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds.
It's a lot of Ryan Reynolds in there.
I like Ryan Reynolds.
Is
I
that
just
a-
said
is
I
that a
like him
rom-com,
in
though? Or
It
is that
is a
more
rom-com.
romance?
It's a rom-com. It's a rom-com.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
explain. Okay, so I like this because kind of how you were saying with Crazy Stupid Love, how it's like different stories and they all come together. This one is the same thing. So he has his daughter. He's like recently divorced. And his daughter's asking about like love and his relationships and his relationship past. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna tell you about my love life, but I'm not gonna give you any names. And so he starts to like lay out these 3 women that he like fell in love with. And he's like, you get to see the whole story of how he, so it's through like more than one love story in one.
Yeah.
Because genuinely every person that he's talking about, you're like, oh, wow, I can see them together. But you don't know which one's her mother until the end.
Yeah.
And you're like, your whole time you're trying to figure out like, who did he end up with?
But then his daughter's like, "Hey, you should go with her."
Yeah. So yeah, he had married one and they got divorced. And then like it came around that he connected with another woman from his past. Also.
Yeah.
It's just cool. I like it.
It's
I like
really
how it
cool
came
one.
together. Keeps you interested. And then like the relationship between him and his daughter Maya is so awesome. So
Yeah.
Easy number 2. Nobody mentioned it. I think it's pretty disrespectful to the movie. What are we doing here? Crazy Rich Asians is incredible.
it's in my honorable mentions.
It doesn't deserve that. It deserves to be.
It does.
It deserves top
It's still
5.
new compared
Yeah,
to.
it's still
It
new.
doesn't matter.
Give
Hold
it
up,
some
Matt.
like
It
give it
doesn't matter if
time.
it's
Matt,
new.
you have to let it.
That's
you
the
have to
thing
let it-
about
I
rom-coms. They
want
gotta age like
They
fine
have to
wine.
age.
I want you to
Yeah.
think about it like this. This movie broke a lot of things culturally, socially.
For sure.
And so, I don't know. There's just something you get in this movie that you don't get in a lot of rom-coms. It's funny. It's different. It's diverse.
It's all right.
No, it's really
no,
good.
It's not. No. It's not funny. Though.
And
It's
then
not that funny.
It's hilarious.
No, it's not.
It is hilarious.
I don't remember any laughs. I'm sure I laughed, but like they weren't memorable.
I watched it fairly
Aquafina
recently.
was trying to be too funny.
Aquafina.
Anywho,
None of her scenes were funny, but other scenes were funny.
Dang.
yeah.
I think, but I really do
They
think you
were.
have to let it
They were,
age.
they were.
None
You
of her
have to let it
scenes.
age well. If you don't let it
I
age,
do think it just needs time.
If
Yeah.
a movie's good, it's good. We're not talking about wine. We're not making wine.
Rom-coms are wine. Why
No,
do people
they-
watch them with
No,
wine?
We are talking
why do
about.
people want? Hey, Drew. Hey, I
don't
like
know,
that.
I don't
I
know.
like that.
But
I
Because
didn't
they
like it.
age like fine wine,
Don't
my boy.
doubt that.
No, I
Oh,
think
doubt that,
okay.
huh?
No, I think the thing with a rom com is right. They're supposed to be easy watches. They're supposed to be something you can sit down
You
and
can
like
turn off your
turn your
brain.
brain off
Turn
and
off your
watch
brain.
it.
And
Yes.
grab a glass of
But
wine.
the
No.
thing,
Hold
the
up.
thing that
Stop
makes a
with the
good,
wine.
listen, the thing that makes a good rom com though is one that you can keep going back to and watching.
Crazy
so you
Rich
do have
Asians?
to give it time.
I'm not
to
doing that
age.
yet.
Let's give it 5 or so years.
You have to give it time to
You
age.
can keep going back to that.
No, you can't.
I think all the movies in our top 5, we can keep going back.
And
to.
I have.
Yes, and I can. But
My
I'm saying
newest
But you have
movie
to give
is
it time.
2011.
That's trash.
My favorite one isn't that old.
I think the newest one in my
it's like,
thing.
no, it's 10 years. It's 10 years. It's 10 years.
Mine's 2010. 14 years was my earliest one.
So disrespectful.
I think.
But I
All right.
love it. Hey,
It's a good pick.
the wedding scene.
No.
It's a good
wedding
movie.
It's not a good pick.
When
It's
the
a
mom-
legendary.
No,
pick.
the wedding scene. When the girl walks out on
And
the
then-
water
and
and
then-
they're playing "I
and
Can't
then
Help
I
Falling
Can't
in
Help
Love."
Falling in Love
I
with
actually
You?
cried.
Are you
I actually
serious?
cried.
I like the part where the mom says you can't be with him and all this kind of stuff.
So you like the heartbreak.
Yes.
He does go all the way
you
home.
know that
Because
part's
you
cool.
feel that.
And
Yeah.
then when they're
You
playing
feel
the
that, you
game
like-
at the end, when she's like, at the end of it, it's not him that lost, it's you that lost that on me, or something like that. I was like,
Girl, you better
yeah.
go.
And then she got up and left with her mom.
Preach then.
All right, honorable mentions because I'm done talking about Crazy Rich Asians. All right, my honorable mentions. I have a bunch. I
have a few.
You say
so-
3, bro.
I'll go. Okay,
Okay.
relax. All right, Blast from the Past.
Okay.
I really love that movie.
Okay.
The Switch, and then we'll go 10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay.
Nice.
Those are my 3.
Sleepless in Seattle. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. Frances Ha. This is a black and white movie. It's with Greta Gerwig. It's kind of like a indie type film.
Okay.
And 17 again. I like that one too.
That's a good one. Okay, I'll go Monster in Law with
J-Lo.
J-Lo. And
Monster in Law.
J-Lo's acting is
I agree.
Don't worry.
It's-
Hey, keep it pushing. I got you. I'm gonna back you up.
I was gonna say Crazy Rich Asians, but I'll go He's Just Not That Into You. Great
That's a-
ensemble
I like that
cast.
one.
That's a good one.
Great ensemble
That's a good
cast.
one.
And I'll go Deliver Us from Eva. It is a movie with Gabrielle Union and
I don't like that one.
LL Cool J.
hey. All I'm saying
I
is
watched it a
fire
lot
movie.
when I was a kid.
Fire movie.
Okay.
I watched it a lot when I was
What
a kid,
Happens
so I
in
have to
Vegas?
throw it in
Yeah.
there.
I only have 2. You Again. Hilarious. If y'all have seen it.
What's you again?
It's
Who's in
about
that?
2 rivals
Yeah.
from high school. One's the
I
nerd.
know.
But again, is that a rom com?
Yes, it is.
Where's the-
it's labeled rom com and there is romance in it. I think it's one of those movies where there's more comedy than romance.
But I don't know.
But-
But I'm saying like, is the story based off the romance or is the story based off the?
I think the
But
romance.
that's what I'm saying.
The
I think-
romance is developed within the story, and I think that's what makes it even more powerful. Go ahead.
But I think the rom-coms that you come back to are ones that teach you more than just like about love, but have other themes going on
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
Yeah.
I
Second
get that.
movie to back my queen up will absolutely 100% be Monster in Law. That was disrespectful. Let me tell you why. Because the acting in
Talk
that
to
movie
him.
for J-Lo actually is pretty good. J-Lo, I will have you know, even though you don't think she's a great actress, is very diverse in her acting roles. She has action movies.
And her rom-coms
she has
are-
rom-coms. She has actual legit
Made in Manhattan.
romance movies.
The Wedding Planner, undeniable
The
classic.
Wedding Planner was not that great.
The Wedding Planner is in
No,
the
it's
top
not.
romantic movies
No, it's
of all time.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You're
love
saying The
Matthew-
Wedding Planner is
I-
not a classic.
With
yes,
Matthew,
it's a very
with Matthew McConaughey?
Listen, I love Matthew McConaughey, but it's not that great.
You're crazy.
Okay.
You're crazy.
It's boring.
doing?
It's
Crazy.
boring. It's a boring story.
And then-
you understand what's going to happen at the
No,
end.
you
It's a
don't.
boring story.
you
Yes, you
don't.
do. It's a boring
Okay,
story.
let's
It's a
think,
boring
let's think
story.
about the topic within itself if we're going to say that. It's a romantic movie. You know the story at the end of the day. There's very few
All of
romantic
them.
movies that it doesn't work out in the end.
Yes.
But you know in a romantic movie, the plot is going to be 2 people get up together. There's going to be turbulence in the story, and then they're going to work through it and be together. That's the story for every rom-com.
It's just
or
boring.
romantic
It's just
movie.
Talk
boring.
to him.
It's just boring.
All right.
I let him do my work for me.
Let's get into number 1 of all time.
Luis.
What's number 1 on your romantic comedy movie of all time?
Hell no.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Number 1. It should be everybody's number 1. Matthew McConaughey goes hard. Doesn't matter. Kate Hudson goes hard. A fire movie.
Haven't
Doesn't
seen it.
matter.
Matthew McConaughey, I will say, is in a lot of romantic.
Failure
Have
to
you read his
Launch.
book?
Failure to launch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He hates that fact
Well,
that he was in rom-coms.
why?
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past with Jennifer
Oh, that's a good
Jennifer
one.
Garner.
He says it in his book. He's just like, I hate that I did that.
Why?
Because it
He's
was
so-
just shallow roles that were
they're
the same
but they're
character.
so good. I still
and
love them.
It just put food on the table.
But I
But it
will
put
say,
food on the
if
table.
you look at his roles now, they do have great depth.
Yeah.
Interstellar.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, he had one.
Dallas Buyers Club.
Yes.
That's such a good, and the transformation he had to go to do that one is insane.
But when you look at all his,
He
when you
hasn't
look
acted
at
in a
all
long
of
time.
his
He's a professor right now.
Yes, he's
On
yes,
acting.
Yes, he's doing great depth right now. But if you look at all his rom-com movies, he's not the same character in each one. He's really not. The Wedding Planner, he's not. He's a smart.
But he takes his shirt off in every one of them.
No, he doesn't.
Was his shirt off in the Wedding Planner?
His shirt was not off in the Wedding
haven't
Planner.
seen
His
it.
shirt off
No.
wasn't in 10 Things I Hate About You, or not 10 Things.
You're
but,
thinking
how does
of
it-
Ryan Reynolds. Ryan
Either
Reynolds
way.
is good.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
And
He
Ashton
shows
Kutcher.
up a lot.
Okay. My number
It's a
one.
good one. It's classic.
This isn't a movie. This is a film. When Harry Met Sally. Beautiful, beautiful film.
It's a classic.
The chemistry between Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan. It is incredible. I saw this a couple years ago, and I was like, "Wow, I love this movie." I cried because it's best friends that fall in love.
Yeah, it's called.
And everyone's like, "Y'all should get together. Y'all should get together," and they meet, even though Billy Crystal has a girl dating his friend. I love it. Have y'all seen it?
No.
Watch
I
it.
know the plot though.
Watch it. Incredible.
I know the plot. I've
When
seen
Harry Met
scenes from
Sally.
it.
I recommend it to everyone who wants a good love movie.
Hey, ready?
Yep.
My number one is Silver Linings Playbook.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper,
Jennifer Lawrence. And I say this.
I watched it all the way through.
I say this because I've watched this
You watched
many.
it all the way through?
I
fall
watched this
asleep.
numerous. Wow, it's disrespectful.
Yep.
It's a disrespectful comment.
Sorry.
Wake up, go finish it. I've watched it numerous times. Robert De Niro, Chris Tucker, Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence,
It's
Jackie Weaver. It's a stacked
It's
cast.
a stack cast.
Stacked cast. Also, when we're talking about rom-coms aren't movies that typically have critical success. Like successful, it's like we said, it's something you turn your mind off, you go watch, yada yada. It's like a throwaway movie. This was nominated for so many Oscars, so many awards. Jennifer Lawrence won Best Actress that year, up against like other heavy
sure?
hitters.
Did she really?
Yes. And that's what I'm saying. Things like that just don't happen with rom-coms. It's a heavier topic, like it deals with a lot of mental health issues and things like that, but they're still able to bring the love, bring the comedy, bring all of those things together. I think it is an amazing movie. It's my number one.
She did win Best Actress.
I know my stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Matt, bring us home.
I'm gonna bring it home.
Bring it home.
The Proposal is the best rom-com to me of all time. It's what you talked about where, okay, there's rom-coms that you can watch numerous times without getting tired of it. I never get tired of it. It is an easy watch. Every time I watch it, there is a special feeling that you feel inside of your gut that you want to just, man, I want to go love on my person, my crush. And so, I don't know. I think The Proposal is hilarious. Ryan Reynolds is hilarious. I think that was the first time I was open to his humor, which I have opinions on now.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
not his favorite.
His humor is played out to me now.
Even with Deadpool?
Especially with Deadpool.
Really?
Because it's the same humor in every movie.
I think he's funny.
It's my favorite kind of
He
humor,
has
though.
showed me. I don't think he has diversity in his roles.
His humor is more dumb, stupid humor.
Because he brings that same humor.
No, it's a witty.
Deadpool
it's
is
a
very
witty,
witty and
sarcastic.
smart.
No, you have to be paying attention to get what he's like to get the
Deadpool
joke.
is very
It's quick.
smart.
It's
Very
quick
well-
humor.
It
well
is,
written.
but his humor is the same in almost every movie.
I'll
Yeah,
say that
because
for
that's
sure
him.
because that's his trademark. Like when you're getting Ryan Reynolds, you're getting that. Like it comes with him.
And I guess that's what I'm saying with Tom Cruise. You're getting an action movie that's going to explode and
No, all the
whatever.
time. Jerry Maguire.
Name more.
That's older.
Give me more. All right.
I'm talking about nowadays.
Seven Samurai.
I think when you get to, I don't know. Anyway,
I'm pretty sure
I
that was
love-
Betty White's last movie,
which one? For
The
what?
Proposal.
She didn't do another one after
I don't
that.
think she did another one after that.
R.I.P. Betty White.
Whew.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy, guys.
We miss a lot of good.
We
rom-coms.
did.
There's
Well,
a lot
there's
of
so
good
many.
ones.
But I love every single one that's on my list.
But here's a
But-
fact. There hasn't been a good rom-com in 5+ years.
Stop it. I loved To All the Boys I Loved Before.
That Netflix original?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hold
All
on.
3 of them?
You said in the past
All
5 years.
3 of them.
You said in the past 5 years. Always be my
Matt
baby.
doesn't like him.
That's 2019.
Oh, that's a good one.
This
That's
is
a good one.
5 years
Oh,
ago.
Set It Up.
Set It Up
It's
on Netflix.
such a good one.
On Netflix?
Set It Up is good.
Set
That
It Up
was great.
is an objectively
Netflix,
good one.
All right.
They
We've
crank
been-
out really
we've been
good.
sleeping on Netflix, but Netflix has dropped a lot of good rom-coms.
They have.
A lot of.
I
good
just think
But
they need to
nothing-
age more.
okay.
That's
Palm
all.
Springs.
That's a good one.
That's a good rom
I didn't
com.
watch that one.
It's a
It's a-
Hulu original.
It's a Hulu original. It's
Um,
really
okay,
good.
okay.
What are you about to say, Drew?
I want an Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore banger.
They're coming
This
out with
year.
another one.
I want a 50 First Dates banger.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days banger.
Yeah.
Drew, you haven't seen it. You killed my fur.
All right, enjoy your boo.
That's the funniest thing.
Enjoy your boo day, and
Or not?
or
Love
don't.
love on people. It's not just about booze. Love on your mom, your dad, your sister, your brothers.
Get
Just
them
show
some
people
flowers.
love.
Get them some chocolate. Whatever you want to get them.
Yeah.
Or not?
Show people love. Show people
Show
love.
them your love. But
Or not.
we hope you enjoyed.
Just ignore him.
We hope you
Or
enjoyed.
for-
Love on
some-
the people
hey.
around you.
For the singles out there, go turn on one of the movies we talked about and enjoy the day.
Let's go make them feel worse.
There's
That's
a
like-
section
that's like-
on HBO that's literally like anti Valentine's Day. I think
Yes.
it's hilarious.
I love
it's
it.
like
Is Spider-Man
Taken
2 on there?
3.
It's Taken. It's
Yeah, it's like a lot of action.
Keanu Reeves is in one.
Say less, bro. Hey, go watch Taken 3. Go watch
actually
John
fire.
Wick,
Hey.
bro.
It's funny.
For all my singles out there,
Are you single, Drew?
no,
So,
no,
so
no,
why
no,
are
no,
you
no, no,
speaking
no.
to?
But I've been
Here, I'll do it.
watch Spider-Man 2. Okay, thank me later.
with Tobey
With
Maguire.
Hold
Tobey
up.
Maguire.
No.
Thank me later. Or
For all
watch
the
Lord of the
single
Rings
people out
trilogy.
there, go hang out with your family
Listen.
and your friends.
If you're single, don't listen to him. If you're single, watch Spider-Man 3. That's how you get over singleness. You be
No,
like
Spider-Man
you
2.
be, you
Spider-Man
be like
2.
Bully Maguire out
No.
here.
No,
you
no,
be
no,
like
no,
Bully
no, no.
Maguire to all them women out
You're-
there that disrespected
Don't
you.
lead the people
You
astray.
go do it. You go be you.
This is bad
No.
Don't
advice.
lead the people astray. I'll
This
say
is
this
really
too,
bad
to my
advice.
couples out there, don't fit the narrative that you have to celebrate
All right,
this
let's
love.
move on.
holiday.
We're gonna end it on that. We're gonna end
He
it.
said, "Don't fit the narrative."
I'm just saying. Be
Stop
free.
pushing your agenda on people.
No,
Matt
they're
wants
pushing their
to
agenda
cancel
on us.
Valentine's Day.
I am going to make it a thing to cancel this holiday. It starts with one. I'm telling you.
It is
I
gonna
have-
stay one.
I have-
It's gonna stay
I
one.
have followers following me.
No.
They may be on the couch. They may be uncomfortable.
They're
But-
probably also single.
It's okay. Because guess what? We don't need to fall into this ideology that they're pushing on us. We can
But
push
he
that.
is stuck on the narrative that like Valentine's Day is about just romantic love. I'm against that.
Our
Listen.
government wants to push hearts.
Why are
and
we bringing the
bears
government?
and
We just want to
this
talk about
and
rom-com
that.
movies.
If you're
Look,
single
look,
out here, listen, hold up. If you're single, go to Chick-fil-A, get your heart shaped
Oh my gosh, they're
tray,
so cute.
chicken minis, go
The
home.
Pizza Hut one,
Yes,
Yeah,
the
go-
heart-shaped pizza,
She
Literally,
got,
go
me,
do
she
it.
got me a heart-shaped pizza from Pizza Hut last year.
and he ate every bit of it.
Oh, so she celebrated you.
Yeah.
He got me something too.
Oh, I did.
Yes, you did.
What did I get you?
What'd I get you?
All right, and we're gonna end it on that one. So we love y'all.
Yeah, we love
everybody.
y'all.
We love everybody here.
No.
Do the Justin Bieber one. But
Or
we'll catch you on the
could
next
love
one.
people every day. Anyway,
All right, peace.